Hello people, it's 5 minutes past 7. I'm out here walking my dog Max. The co-op's over there, Costa Coffee's shut. I like it's that time of year where I would rather be indoors, but I've got to take my dog for a walk, and I prefer to go on a long walk, not just around the corner. So, what's it been like? Right, so I'm a single woman, I live by myself, occupying my time. I've been watching the telly, Ice Age, and other films on the telly. I've been playing games on my tablet because I'm a big kid. Never grown up and I never will, and I don't want to. See how misty it is this evening? It's misty. So I've been watching films, playing games on my tablet and just being quiet. As always, when I come outside, it's like theatrics. Even in the dark, when it's snowing, there's always someone there trying to annoy me. So before I went out the flat, I had a photograph of a black man saying that he wanted to meet me. Went downstairs of my flat. There's a parcel on the floor for a black man. Do you see this again? They're burning stuff. They burn stuff at night. So, alright, let's do this. They're lighting up a bonfire. So it's not just a one-off, they're getting rid of their rubbish, I presume. There's not a load of smoke this time, it's just a load of flames. So I'm just walking past it. So good evening everybody. Yeah, so this guy said to me on TikTok, I'd like to meet you, black guy. So I went downstairs and there's a post on the floor. I presume for a black guy. So I walked past the post because when I came back this afternoon there was a post on the floor for a Tracy. I had a delivery from Small, which was my top of my spray for my cleaning fluid, spray tops or something, spray tablets. So it's alright, they want me to ring my mummy. It gets loud and noisy. They want me to ring my mum. I'm an adult. Right, so where was I here? So, came out of my flat and black guy with his girlfriend laughing. Right, fair enough. Just ignored it. Walked past another car, family getting into it. And then get onto the field and then they beep in the car. Just completely ignore all the noise. Noise does not make me cross. It used to make my dad go crazy. So I'm trying to catch my breath. So I've come outside, walking the dog. A couple of WhatsApp messages. I like your videos. Thank you very much. Honestly, this is what happens before I come out. Like your videos. So they've obviously think someone's seen the video of the bonfire that's on here the other night. Well, another one. I find it hard to breathe when it's misty for some reason. The air's clogged up, so there we go. It's well lit up. Look, I'm just telling you what it is. Right. The guy upstairs is in. I heard him come in with his heavy feet. I don't drive. There's that cup still on there from last night, Costa Coffee. Yeah. It's not about how many parcels you've got, how much food you've got. As long as you're alive and well and coping, you know, it doesn't. You can have all the money in the world and loads of food and still be unhappy and not well. So I'm happy. There's no need to be cross. And before I came out, someone was having a takeaway delivered, and a blonde woman was delivering it to the opposite flats. I've had pigs in blankets on toast for my tea. Pigs in blankets on toast. Very nice too. And Max has been treated this Christmas. So they're just being silly. So I waited for this woman to deliver this takeaway to the opposite flats. And I was looking for a pair of boots to put on because the trainers I got this morning were wet. The boots I wore this afternoon on the field are wet. So I found these ones. Sorry, I don't care what I look like when I'm going out in the evening on the field in the dark. During the day, yes, but at night, no. So the reason I was later coming out was I was trying to find a pair of boots to put on that weren't wet. Once the takeaway woman had delivered, I went out. I just want to move and start again and not make the same mistakes. I don't want any more food. Seriously. Don't want takeaways. I don't want any more food. I'm tired of buying crap because I've got too much of it. What I want to do is get back home now. Got myself out. There's a train coming into the station. No, going out, sorry, it's going to Strood first. That way is London. That way is Ramsgate. So when the train's going that way, it's probably on its way to London. That's the way I went when I went to meet my son at St Pancras. So we have a boat there. She's lighting up the way. Don't really need this torch, to be honest. We're just having a scratch there. Oh boy. So, another bonfire. I have noticed that when I come out of those flats, that I can breathe better. Also, stress is a factor as well. When you go away and you've got to come back to it. When I came back this afternoon, the phone that was plugged into the socket in the hallway had gone, and the electricity cupboard was shut. Someone had plugged in their mobile. I don't understand that, because there's plenty of sockets inside the flats. There's loads of them. Unless they ran out of electricity and needed to top up and plugged their mobile phone into the socket so that they could top up because their electricity had run out. That I can understand. But I wouldn't leave my phone unattended. No. I've got to get end of next week. I've got to get Max a new dog lead, because this one's got all tied up. It's my fault. Am I alright? And then they light bonfires and shit. Really? I smelled a fucking fish when I went back this afternoon. They like their fish next door. Fucking hell, it smells terrible. Billingsgate Market next door to me, they keep cooking fucking fish. It stinks. And then the big lad was outside. He's a really big black chap next door. He's really big. Not tall, but, wide. He was outside in a hoodie on his mobile. Sometimes I talk to my mum when I'm coming home. But this coat is big, but it doesn't mean I'm large. I just kept walking up and down with his mobile. They're nice and polite enough. Next door. But, you know, being excessively overweight, right, is not good for you, not for anybody. I mean, it's the ones that take the piss and call you large when they're larger than you. That's what makes me annoyed. So we're off home now. It's a bit muddy, but not too dark. It's misty. I'm not miserable, I'm quite happy. I've had my pigs in blankets on toast. See, they like it when you're triggered. Gets them going, they get all excited. Because they thrive on your misery. So, sorry to disappoint the, whatever they are, trolls, wankers, twats, whatever you are. Sad to disappoint you, but I'm not miserable. Plenty of food in the cupboard and fridge. I've got money to go and get stuff if I want it, and I don't. You're always going to get people that love you upsetting. Right, I think we're in this video here. There's no Harvey's van outside, there's no Hope Hug. So good evening.